Well, good morning from Belly Acres, or good afternoon, I guess it is. We're out here, we've taken the front headlight off of the e-bike here, the Philodo. Has the people were saying that might be what this silly sound was. And we'll head on up the hill here and see if that sounds pretty quiet, actually. We're checking on the sound levels here. So far, it's working. We're just in pass one. Not really climbing a steep grade. We'll take it up on the trails here. We picked it up to pass two. Now she's really flying along. We'll go back down to pass one. I feel more comfortable there. That front motor is making a little bit of noise, but nothing real bad. I think those guys are probably right about yeah, even on past one, it gets going along a bit faster than I'm comfortable with on a trail. I'd kind of like to poke along. This is where we're out here on the big open yesterday. I will go on up this trail here. The front motor, the front end was making quite a bit of noise yesterday. I'm thinking it's odd, but the front lamp, as Cola described it, just might be the issue. Stuff I would like to change is getting past one dialed down just a little bit so a guy could putter up these trails at a nice low speed. Here we are in the meadow, looking around. We'll take the camera off of its stand here. Looky there. There's part of the trail we'll be putting up here in a bit. A bit of a steeper climb there, and we didn't get that fine front end noise. Oh, pull out here in the meadow, because oh my, I don't think I stopped in this one on our ride last time. Look at that. And you can look over there at that other mountain. We were on the upper road yesterday. And I see with the naked eye that the roads join up there. But that was one of the side roads that I should have turned off to go around here on the low road to make it a shorter trip. And it wouldn't have been near as much climbing, but that's all fine, well and good. We got us some fun scenery, and that's part of the fun of exploring, as the guy gets to check out this interesting scenery. That's why I kind of like to just roll along nice and slow to look around. And shucks, if I slow down, it'll give the cougars a better chance to grab me. Well, we're above Belly Acres here. We'll get back on the road. Yeah, the motor does make a little, of course there's no grade here, so we're going back downhill. So no motor even activated at the moment, just brake noise. We're going back the way we came up because been here and done that. Seen this before. Oh, guy had a pretty good pedal strike there. It was in mud though, so there's a few ruts and divots and stuff out here. The gophers and passing them nuts, riding up here on motorcycles and trucks when it was muddy, made ruts. Well, we'll just kind of kick along here and look around. I have walked this a time or two, and yeah, walking is a little more relaxed pace. On the four-wheeler is a very relaxed pace too. You don't have to worry about going too slow and falling over like you do on a bike or a motorbike. But the beauty of a motorbike is it has hold back going down a hill. And I don't have to worry about the silly pedals hitting on stuff. Because you just have foot pegs on the motorbike. As you can see, this was a fairly steep hill we came up. I do kind of like the looks of the bike without the headlight on there. It'd probably be even more impressive with the front fender off of there, but I kind of want to protect that battery from getting any kind of damage from a stone being kicked up on it or a stick or whatever. You know, stuff on the trail. When we're riding on those rail trails and stuff. Oh, something dinged. The silly ding was the telephone in the pocket. A message from the sister. She left her purse in a shopping cart at Fred Meyer over there, and some nice lady brought it inside. Yeah, I join her in thanking God for honest people. We're not the only ones that see a handbag or a wallet laying somewhere and we do the right thing and turn it in. Yeah, we're pedaling along with no power. Yeah, I feel the pedals drag on pine cones and stuff when I'm going along on the trails. So I'm kind of thinking, yeah, another advantage to the motorcycle side, besides not pedaling, but they are loud. Yeah, there's a nice view there, and here's another nice view, but I have videoed this forest before, for y'all before. And if you guys want to take a look at it, hey, just visit the channel. Check on some of those other videos because, hey, I've done lots of stopping and looking. Well, it's riding along super quiet now. Of course, we're going downhill, not giving it any power. Same as before, we're dragging the brakes just to keep from going too fast down the hill. I think one of the neighbors, the first ones, one that had this road built, were hoping for a 3% grade. I think they were just a bit disappointed because it came out a little bit steeper than 3%, and some of it a little bit better than that. Now we're back on Belly Acres again. I think it was probably a quick enough run for them to see if I see one's flashing, pressing up to go to the trip side. Oh well, we'll get that figured out eventually, I'm sure. Well, we're back on Belly Acres, back in the shop, and we parked the bike. So long from Belly Acres. Look at that, we got some pretty stuff outside.